by the tree.
Can you see him?
You want to believe it,
Is
but
he
it's
there?
not real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillian?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Yeah, I know he's waiting for me by the tree. Thank you very much, voices. I kept on saying it over and over again. I am aware that he is meeting me by the tree. Yeah.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death.
Dun,
Sigmund
dun.
calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire.
So...
Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Okay. Some of these stories are so weird and out there. I'm like, what? Alright, let's see. I think I have to go all the way to the middle of the tree before I have to come back and do all the wooden planks, woods, whatever, totems, whatever you want to call them. Here's another one. I'm actually surprised how well I'm doing with finding all of these.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye.
Odin!
The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Grom! I don't know much about Norse mythology. Wait, yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, because that's Odin and everything. So a lot of these I've never heard before, and I'm like, I don't really get who like all the characters are. Or what the stories even mean. What the hell is crawling on my face? Alright, well, we've gotten half the stories, which I am really super impressed with. Sure, let's go into the Tree of Death. This sounds like a good idea. And then not claustrophobic at all.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Well, at least the voices agree about that.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shatters
shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge ground by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the
Go to the
trials.
shard.
Go to the shard.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestone.
And then we do all 3 of these. Which I don't, or 4 of these? I forget how many there are. I don't know if there's any particular order to them.
There it is.
Focus.
But we'll just start with the closest one.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Okay.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong.
Where is she?
Where are we now?
Ooh. Nice transition.
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
You can feel the dead.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword Tyrving.
Alright, so we need to find 3 more. And hopefully you guys are able to hear the game okay. Because again, I have no clue how to make the subtitles appear when everything else is. I don't understand what part of technology or whatever I'm not doing to make that show up, but I have subtitles on. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know how that works. So the weird thing is, like, you can see my menu, which has words. But I don't get the subtitles. I really don't. Ooh. Oh. I have never also gotten the whole purpose of burying people. It seems weird to me. Like, I'm more, like, I think my whole immediate family is more of, like, just burn us and, like, go on with your life. So I've never understood the whole grave thing. I always thought it was kind of strange. Ooh.
Go in. Your
Darkness.
Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Do I have to?
To be able to see.
Oh.
Who's there?
Oh, this isn't claustrophobic or, you know, dark. Dark enclosed in spaces.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Great. Great, great. And I literally cannot see what's beyond her. I can see her and that's it.
I'll find him.
And the thing is, I've already played this. I know there's not really, like, any jump scares. I mean, I don't think there's any jump scares. But still just...
What's that?
Oh, God.
Did you hear that? Nothing.
Just the fact... I hate the dark, guys. I am scared of the dark. I don't like it. I know there's no, like, jump scares or anything. I just... I don't like
Sounds
it.
like he's getting further away.
I know he is. I'm looking for stories, guys.
Are you lost, and have you lost him?
Where are you? Tell her.
Don't worry.
God, voices, shut up.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Okay, so we got 2 more. Creepy. Okay, so this is lit, which will also be a good marker. See, this is the problem. Do I go to the right or to the left? I don't know.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
Don't touch
She
the
has
walls.
to keep going.
It's
God,
not safe.
voices, shut up. You make this so much more worse than it needs to be.
No one can save you.
It's too
Wait.
scary.
Oh, there's a story. Voices, stop. You make this
I can hear it.
so much more tense than it needs to be. I don't know what that sound is,
Within
and
the
I don't
burial
like it.
mound, Herva calls on her father to wake from
one
death
more.
and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
You know what, Truth? I'm not sure I take that as a
The voice is
compliment.
getting louder. Listen.
Dillian,
God, shut up.
listen. It's him.
Guy?
There he is. Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Which way? And where's the other story? I need one more. I am not screwing this up. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. So, to the right. See, I don't want to. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I can't run. Oh, that's interesting. God, I don't want to. Because I could have gone to the right from the very beginning. Is that where the voice was? Or the story is? So I got that one. I don't want to miss it, but it seems like it should be further ahead. Oh, God, don't do that, game.
There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
Found him. What's wrong? What happened?
Did I go the right
Can you
way?
hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
I'll catch you. You have to find him.
No,
This is
okay.
your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back.
Yes, okay, we got it. Find him, get him. I got it. I'm going.
Find him.
Okay, back the other way. There's nothing this way except for that and that little scene. Cool. I'm assuming this is the way I want to go. Because I went the other way. Don't like it. The heck?
Find
Ooh.
another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus.
What the heck just happened? God, voices, shut up. You're so irritating. I cannot think when you're talking like that.
Another way.
Okay, how did I get turned around? I went like... Okay, I really did not like that sound.
We told you.
Stop.
We told you it was a trick.
Voices, this is tense enough without you blabbing at me. Hey, you know what? How about that sword? Can we take that sword? Let's see. Do we want dark number 1 or light? Well, this looks kind of blue. This might be a story, actually. You know what? I should just do this. I keep on changing the camera view, and then I keep on craning my neck trying to keep... God. I told you, I don't like dark spaces. That wasn't even scary, but because I clipped through the wall... Is that a face? Oh, is that the way I want to go? Is the other way I want to go? God dang it, I don't know which way gets me to the other story and to the side stuff. Okay, don't clip through any more walls. You had one heart attack, you don't need another one. You're fine. There's no jumpy scares, there's no nothing, you're fine. Can I seriously take their... Look, there's 2 perfectly good swords there, dude. Don't like it. Dun 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 dun. I don't like it. Dun 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 dun. This might be a bad idea, but this sure the hell looks like a face.
What's happening?
Oh, it's a bunch of rocks.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
So is this the right way to go?
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds
Let's just go.
dangerous.
Something is here.
Shut up, voices.
Something evil. What's in there? What's in there?
Oh, so this is okay. So this was the dead end I saw anyways.
How do you get in there? How does she get?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
You think?
Find a way. There's always
Did I just miss my first story? I'm gonna be so mad if I just missed my first story. God, what is that? Why?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like
Hey,
It sounds
Herva ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herva demands her inheritance, but her father warns her the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
there's always a way.
well, found the last story, so it was worth having to start over for. At least I now know that I was going the correct way, but the correct way was not going to get me that last story I wanted. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's a win-win. Good thing my audio started messing up and I had to fix it. And hopefully, this is all fixed and it's all recording right. Because Lord knows, as much as I love this game, I don't want to restart it for a 3rd time.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Again, I must say, you think? To light the way. Do we have to find out what that is? Can we not just... Oh, I don't know. Okay. I don't know why that started vibrating. Sure, let's go into the red door of death.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
And what is your fear, Senua? Is that how you say it, Senua? Joe. must say, I love the fact you guys have taken the theater away.
Father? I'm leaving.
Ooh, there's just black behind me.
I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
Oh.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had some.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said it would be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can.
Dude.
When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Dude.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Dude. That was nuts. I actually felt like I stood up to tower over her. That is crazy that you can make me feel like that. I felt like I stood up to tower over her. That's crazy. And it was really good because it even felt like the blade was at my throat until she turned around and, off went my head. But, until that point, it literally felt like I was standing over her trying to intimidate her into doing what I wanted. That was nuts. Guys, look at that! We got all white. We just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sections. And then the game will be done. I am so incredibly glad I went back to do this. I'm so glad I got some motion sickness pills that allowed me to experience this, because oh my god, was I missing out.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... It doesn't feel right.
What is this place?
It's creepy.
You have said that about all the places we have visited. They're Mrs. Voices. Ooh, this does look quite drabber, though.
This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
You said it's wrong every single time. I think we're beyond right or wrong at this point.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find
He's
it.
going in.
Oh
disappearing.
no.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
smells.
gone?
Oh, I just remembered what section this
It's
was.
just a trial.
Crap, I forgot about this.
And then you will find him. Then you will succeed.
Oh, I forgot about this section.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Yeah, did the old warrior trials make you do this? Oh.
The stench of rot.
Oh.
You must taste it.
No.
Do you
No,
smell
no,
it?
no, 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 no.
No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister.
God.
She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Ooh, okay, you creaky ass building, you can stop it.
It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must.
Is it back here? Yeah, there we go.
Get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
Huh. I wonder if I have to do it from the other side. Pippin! Pippin, baby boy. God, this place. Yeah, okay, so I have to do it from this side. Okay, anybody see any stories while we're at it? Let's see how. Oh, there's one.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living.
Zombies!
If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
How do you get
Oh, goody.
find out it?
Okay.
It's not done yet.
God, voices. So irritating. Then that does. Yeah. Okay, so then we do that.
To climb the tower.
Yeah, it's like the other, like the illusion guy.
You can see it. Aligned to the tree.
Okay, yeah, my.
The bridge.
I'm getting a little sick to my stomach. Okay, lining the bridge up like so.
Did it.
Yeah, that's because I'm awesome, voices. That's why you keep me
Try and get to
around.
the house.
That and the fact you probably need my body. Okay, so we're in this section. We're just missing one more story. Which is good to know. Okay. Ugh. Yep. Definitely. Ugh. Okay, so we go on the bridge, but what does that do for us? This might not even be the right part I was talking about.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
He's already disappeared. Oh, why are all the bodies wrapped up? Oh yeah, this is... Oh man, listen to that creaking. God, all the bodies, the flies, the bugs. I don't want to be here anymore.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm
Good
right here.
question.
You in there?
Where are you?
Find him. You have to find him.
Yeah, okay, I'm not looking.
There was
Not
a
looking.
Northman called Grettir, big, red-haired, immensely strong.
Nope, nope,
But he
nope.
was afraid of the dark. It happened one night. that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Yes, yes we do. Also, the bugs are extremely irritating, and that was all the stories in this section. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Okay, I don't need to see the bodies. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dillion! They're coming for me!
Okay, I remember this part, but it wasn't the part I was talking about. This is not the part I was talking about. I do remember this part, though. Okay, look for the blue, look for the blue, look for the blue. Stay away from the red.
It is. Go towards it. It's close.
There. Ooh, stay away from the blue. Ooh! Run! Go! Go! Go, Senua! Go, 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 go!
What should I do?
Run! Run like crazy and don't look back. Okay, blue light, blue light, blue light. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. There, I did. I found it. I found it. We're good. Okay, voices. Shut up. Go this way. Okay, ignore the black fire god. Okay. Get this.
You've got them.
Okay.
To find a way out.
This way, this way, this way. Yeah. Ooh, crap. Oh, crap. Go. Go. Nope, I'm good. I got it. Go. Go. Oh, man, that section.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Dun dun dun. And that part the first time was super scary. I didn't know what to do. But this time it was easier because I'm just like, oh yeah, just look for the blue light because that's Dillion and he's leading me to wherever I'm supposed to go. Let's see, to an hour, so I'm gonna stop this here. We'll come back and finish that one, and I think there's one more on the other side. And then we'll get the sword, and then we'll move on with the rest of the game. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.